Gratitude greetings. So, hello everyone. And today we have a very special guest with us who is inspiring us with her incredible journey, Aishwarya Anand. And she is not just a consultant in the IT sector but also a passionate healer and dedicated to empowering women and transforming life. She's an inner child healing expert also. She's a numerologist also. She's a tarot card reader also. She's a Reiki grandmaster also. And her journey from personal struggles to becoming a beacon of hope for others is truly remarkable. And through her work, she's not only inspiring her family, but also inspiring countless women's lives with fulfillment, magic, and miracle. So let's dive deep into very beautiful talk with her. So, welcome, Ishwarya. How
Hi
are you?
Shipra, I am doing great. What about you?
I'm very good.
So,
So, uh, would you like to say
I can
something
start.
or should I
No, no,
ask?
I was waiting for you. You can go ahead and I can
Acha,
add.
okay. So, what was the turning point in your life that led you to begin from your this spiritual and healing journey?
So, like short sum, like just want to give a short summary to understand why that particular point was my turning point. Like, I had a very chaotic childhood. Like,
Hmm.
any issues you want to picture it, or any issues you want to write it on a something, I'll check marks, like check mark every box. Like issues with friends, yes, like getting dominated in the house, like checked. Like I was dominated to the core that I my laptop wallpaper was also set by someone else. Like it was the type of domination I've been into.
Hmm.
And then there was very much chaos. There was abuse, violence, every type of thing which could have happened when you see that a soul can be crushed in a lot of ways. So that has
Right.
happened. Still, I was a very good student because that
Hmm.
was the thing. Like I wanted to please my dad because I did not get much appreciation as a child from him. He was always like, when I used to get 94 out of 100 in maths, he was like, where does that like 6 marks went?
6 months. हाँ
So
करके.
I was always like trying to please him, get high. Like I used to be a topper in school.
Hmm.
Like all this chaos also. Between that, I was studying. I was the topper and all. My major turning point came, like I think in this 25 to 26 years when I was very much in chaos. Every time I used to listen to stories that someone will save me, that someone will come, someone will save me. So
Hmm.
earlier it was like, okay, maybe I will get into love marriage or something. Someone will
Hmm.
understand the pain, and then someone will take me like away from this thing. So then, after some times, there were a lot of failed, what I can say, friendship, close friendship. Failed how that the friends were very close to me, and somehow, like, it was like I was repelling them or somewhat. Like I was not doing anything.
Hmm.
Still, it was breaking. And after some time, I realized that maybe love kind of thing is not for me, as the friend, the stronger friendship itself is not staying how the love will stay, right? So
Hmm.
then, after I did the BTech, I asked my dad that you can go ahead, choose the groom, I'll marry. And that time also, me and my mom used to sit and discuss what we don't want in the person as a
Okay.
husband.
Hmm.
Okay, right?
हाँ,
Like,
right.
I can say in Hindi that ये नहीं होगा तो चलेगा, right? We say
हाँ.
something like that when. So I got into marriage, and like till the time my marriage was fixed, the chaos amount was like multiplied in the house somehow without any reason. There was so uncertainty because I was not aware why this chaos is happening, why the like very chaotic environment. So it was like that whenever I had some good moment in my life, like I have a
Hmm.
younger brother, so we used to discuss. We used to get so scared, like what is going wrong, like what will happen wrong, like we don't
हाँ.
deserve, like we are not habituated with this much of happiness, and also I
Hmm.
cannot recall a
Hmm.
lot of memories. The turning
Hmm.
point came because in my mind marriage was at a very high pedestal, you know, the
Right.
savior. Like when you lose
हाँ.
all hope, there is something
Hmm.
you hold on to.
You're
So
right.
marriage was that thing for me.
Hmm.
What happened? I cannot pinpoint on anyone or blame anyone on that. what
Mm.
I understood so far is that I somehow like attracted that chaotic situations in my marriage also, like
Right.
without any reasons. Like clashes used to happen, and
Mm.
I was a cry baby, Shipra, you know. Like
Mm.
before marriage, I was like, when issues used to happen in my like family or outside
Mm.
world, now I used to
Mm.
cry all night. Like you won't believe,
Mm.
actually all night. Used to
Mm.
stay awake all night and cry. That was a single thing which was constant in my life was cry.
Right.
Very heartbroken, very cry, very badly hurt. And what was happening? I was the elder child of the family. So I was
Mm.
like a parent to everyone, saving my brother for something, saving my mom. Like I became
Mm.
parent. My
Mm.
childhood was lost somewhere. So
Mm.
when the chaos came in marriage, and there
Mm.
also I was constantly crying, and it does not happen like much after the marriage period. It
Mm.
happened 1 month post marriage. Like it was so
Fun.
soon. And I
Right.
was a rebellious child because I was dominated. This is a concept in inner child. Like when you're
Mm.
dominated so much, you become
Mm.
rebellious, right? So every
Mm.
time someone used to say me, do like this, I was like, that person is trying to dominate me. I'm
Dominate.
not going to,
Right.
I will do everything, but I'm not going to do what that person is saying.
Same.
And it
अपने
don't
आप
work
से
in
कर
marriage.
लूंगी. हाँ.
It
बट
don't
कोई
work
कहेगा
in
तो नहीं
marriage.
करेंगे.
Right. So what happened that when the chaos started, like everything was going against my will. You know, Shipra, like I had some
Mm.
plans. As a girl, like
Mm.
I was a very outspoken person, and what
Mm.
I can say that outgoing type of person. Like because I've seen so much things that I was a person that also supported being a liberated woman. Like you go, you
Mm.
have equal rights and all. So everything which I was saying, this I am not going to go through. I
Mm.
went through everything in my marriage.
Everything. Right. You
Like,
attracted that only.
like not a bad thing. What type of thing I'll say that I was like that I am the owner of my own decision. So this is
Mm.
depends on me where I want to go. And there was
Right.
from that side it was like we are the guardian. We will decide where you want to. So something like that started happening, which was unexpected, and it sent me into a spiral and shock.
Mm.
I was very much shocked. I came back to my home. I was
Mm.
like, Mom, it's very difficult. And what happened that during this time when this thing was happening in my marriage, which actually was my turning point, my mom and I used to say, Mom, it's like, Dad is like, you are earning. You won't tolerate
Right.
anything. My mom, we are earning. You don't have to stay. So the constant thing in my mind was, I don't have
Right.
to stay if I don't want
Stay.
to.
Mm.
So this somehow resulted in a very bad phase in my marriage. I came back to my home, and
Mm.
like this has not been disclosed to a lot of people, but I thought that I have to come forward with it, right?
Ah,
So
right.
what happened? I came back home and I was crying, 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 and one day suddenly I felt that why the hell I'm crying so much? Like it was
Right.
a that point of my life that when
Mm.
my family, like I was a person who would never go suicidal, you know,
Mm.
but my family got so much scared with the way I was behaving. Like I was completely silent. So
Mm.
don't used to leave me in a room like alone. Never ever.
Alone.
So that
Mm.
time, like I remember, I was holding my head one day like this, and I was like I cannot cry this much. Like, what am I
Right.
doing
Mm.
actually? And
Mm.
Shipra, the worst thing, you know, like when you are a career woman and you are
Mm.
into depression or something like that, still you have to work, you know. So with
Mm.
that face, with that mentality, I have to log into the work every day
Mm.
because that was some one of my childhood trauma, that the money was
Mm.
something which was very needed for me.
Needed. Mm.
So like I did not get time to analyze what was going on because every time
Mm.
I was immersed so much in work, and then when I used to sit alone, I was going into so much spiral.
Right.
And then that is the turning point, which was like I cannot cry anymore. And you know, the time when you lose all hope,
Mm.
that is the time. My dad say very beautiful line that तड़प होनी चाहिए कि मछली को पानी से निकालो और उसको जो पानी की तड़प होती है,
Mm.
and that tarap take you ahead. So that was the pain in my life right now.
Mm.
And you won't believe what I did to just get out of that, you know, reading, doing switch words, like everything. So that was
Everything.
a
Mm.
major turning point in my life. It has been more
Mm.
than 2 years, but not more than that. It's not
Mm.
been long. The life I'm living now, Chipra, like I have never in my life imagined that I would be living in a life
Hmm.
where I will be happy without any reason. I will be, like healed person. I'm still healing.
Hmm.
I'm a very healed person right now.
Healed person, right? So, how did your healing impacted your relationship with your mother, your in-laws, your husband? How
So
did it?
initially, initially I had too many grudges.
Hmm.
Everyone, for
Ah,
everyone, because like when I started reading these things now, so the one thing I started doing was Ho'oponopono prayer for my
right. That is
relationship,
very
right?
important.
So it
Hmm.
helps a lot. And
Right.
like I came across it just by chance because I was so much, I think the universe said that now you are ready. So
You
all
are
the law
right.
of
Right.
attraction things started coming, the scripting started coming. Then I have
Hmm.
not even heard about switch word, switch code,
Hmm.
and whatsoever.
Hmm.
Then mantra chanting, which I never believed. Okay.
Hmm.
I started doing. So what helped me was
Hmm.
to releasing the grudges.
Hmm.
Like I started doing Ho'oponopono, and Chitra, initially it was very difficult to do for mother-in-law
Right.
and like husband also. But
Hmm.
then I started writing a beautiful story about me and my husband that we, and you don't know, like it manifested. The story was something like that we are entering into a very beautiful home in Pune. We are together.
Hmm.
Like I'm
Hmm.
sleeping every day in his arms. Like we
Hmm.
are eating together, and like I started writing, started
Hmm.
reading it. Like I took
Hmm.
one-on-one counseling also that time because I did not
Hmm.
know anything, right? So
Hmm.
she taught me, like one of, like she's my first mentor, so she started teaching me that what you should not say.
Not
And
say
then I
right.
started changing the words also because reading a lot of things, implementing everything. Like
Hmm.
me and my brother always we used to say that our life is so messed up, there is no going
Hmm.
out. And I don't know, like I was doing meditation but not regularly. Basically I was into this open prayer. Okay, so I
Hmm.
started seeing it, my life is very beautiful. It was very
Right.
difficult to
Right. Words
start it
matter.
fast first now, but
Hmm.
I realized that this relationship I am having with myself is very
Hmm.
low.
Hmm.
And then I understood a lot of triggers why I was not comfortable taking selfies, why I was not going out and doing videos, and why whenever I was brushing my teeth, I'm not going to, like, I was not looking into the mirror. Every time I was looking into the mirror, I'm judging myself. So these
Right.
things came into realization. So two things worked a lot in the initially
Hmm.
was my like my love with myself, the
Hmm.
connect I was missing with
With my.
myself. Shipra,
Hmm.
I like manifested people saying again and again to my face that you don't look good.
Hmm.
And when I started doing the work and I started understanding where this is coming from, I was doing the reverse engineering where I heard it first. What made
Hmm.
me believe this first? I
Hmm.
started doing the work, I started doing Ho'oponopono prayer. One thing I'll say that a lot of people start doing, still holding the grudges. So what I
Right.
was doing was I was asking divine, like I was saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, divine. I was
Hmm.
picturing my husband, but I was saying to him because it was easier.
It was easier.
And
Exactly.
yes, and my coach said a very beautiful thing that if somehow you are not able to forgive your father and mother, like more grudges was for my dad instead of my
Hmm.
mom because a lot of things were there with him. So
Hmm.
he's, it's like she said that you start saying that divine, please forgive him through me
Through
in your
me.
meditation. So
Ah.
you're not like you are surrendering to him that please
Hmm.
forgive him through me. So it's
Hmm.
just that he will help you to forgive him.
Hmm.
So I went back within 3 months to the house where I was a words that I don't know if this marriage will
Hmm.
stay or not.
Hmm.
Initially there were taunts and all kind of thing because like in Bihar side the boys family is like somehow I'm a boys family. I'm like
Right. Ah.
that I was.
Okay.
So what was happening? My dad was so much supportive at that time, and I believe in the power of my goddess very much. So he was like that. Every time you feel something like that, na, you're not going to drop a single tear. You are handing
Ah.
these
Right.
issues to her.
Hmm.
You are handing this
Hmm.
issue to her that goddess, see this, and now you
Say
handle
this.
this. Now
Now
I
you
am
handle.
surrendering to you. I
Right.
was doing
This
this
is
and I
very
was
important.
healing Shipra, and
Hmm.
it's been I think more than 1 and 5 years to be exact. And right now I'm talking daily to my mother-in-law. There is still something which you triggered sometimes,
Oh,
but
right.
you know the process I'm going through now, like my mind
Hmm.
convinces me very easily that
Hmm.
no use better like
No,
Why
no.
you are doing this to yourself? I now have a
Exactly.
lot of
We
conversation
go
with
in that
myself.
awareness. We go in that awareness zone that we are aware of what thoughts are coming to us and which thought we need to cater and which thought we need to let go. So that is one thing I think we get to know when we are healed. So
Yes.
from Aishwarya, you said ki from constantly crying to attracting miracles in your life, what is the biggest mindset shift I would say you experienced?
So,
One.
Shipra, when you cannot be even grateful for that you're sleeping on the bed, you know.
Hmm.
So, what
Hmm.
happens when I started doing this gratitude thing now, that it was
Hmm.
very beautiful because, like, when I was seeing everyone on the screen who are happy, or everyone in like outside world were happy, I used to
Hmm.
feel that it is a scam.
Uh,
Everyone is showing like their happiness. Everyone has
hmm.
problems, and they like
Hmm.
just showing the happiness. But I have never
Hmm.
seen this side of the picture. When I started
Ah,
doing
right.
gratitude and all, like one day I felt the power of this night ritual a lot, because what was happening,
Right.
I
Hmm.
went so much deep into devotion. Like, I was a
Hmm.
devotee earlier also, I was very spiritual person, but the
Hmm.
type of depth this like pitfall gave me, it was not
Hmm.
before. So I was listening to
Hmm.
this music every night, like every night I used to sleep with some meditative music or some chant or mantras and all. And
Hmm.
suddenly, on this journey, you say that how this mind shift came. So I was listening so much of Krishna, and I was never a Krishna devotee. I don't know
Hmm.
how suddenly it came into me. And the mind shift when started, now I started getting answers from everywhere. Like, I
Everywhere.
was
Right.
one day I was thinking that, like, I'll tell you few miracles which happened. Like, people won't believe this thing. One day I was thinking that why I'm getting attracted to Krishna. I'm not a devotee, but I love listening to the song and all. And what
Hmm.
happened other day, I was just going through some videos and all, and there was some Krishna thing going on. That was
Hmm.
some serial going on,
Hmm.
and I was just skipping, and at last, that there is a message from Krishna in every episode when you watch
Ah,
Krishna
right.
Ramayana.
Huh. There is a
So he
message.
was
Huh.
saying that Krishna means love,
Hmm.
and it was a like bulb on that. Now the manifestation has become so strong. The mind shift, how the mind shift, like when you know what harm it is going to do you. As a
Hmm.
human being, we are looking for benefits, right? So when
Huh.
you know what harm it is going to do you, you won't do it.
You won't do it. Right.
So I was listening to a lot of true stories that people
Hmm.
manifested wrong life just with their mindset and how they
Hmm.
change it around. So I was very sure, no, I am not going to say this. So I was constantly reading, reminding myself that every time I'm saying something wrong, I say 10 things good about that,
Then.
just to
Right.
misplace that mindset. And
Hmm.
like, I cannot pinpoint at what point I suddenly transform that I can see
Hmm.
my 2 years back and now, and it cannot match. Like,
Hmm.
totally unmatchable.
Hmm.
And the night rituals I was doing, Shipra, it connected so much to me. Like, whatever people say, na, do night ritual, you be very sure what
Huh.
you're listening at nights, right?
Hmm.
So I
Hmm.
was listening Krishna song every night, and suddenly
Hmm.
I woke up in the morning, and I was chanting like Sri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari.
Hare
I was
Murash.
so
Hmm.
shocked. I
Hmm.
was like, this is the impact which goes whole night in your
Whole
subconscious
night.
mind.
Hmm.
So now the gratitude has become so deep. Every night I'll be like smiling. I'll be thinking about all the good thing happen. And
Hmm.
I think everyone should get into a habit that anyone who's doing something for you, start saying thank you
Hmm.
instantly. Like, my
Hmm.
husband is not so much into thank you and all, because I have started saying it. The impact you
Right.
have on people around you, they
Hmm.
will start replicating you. So every time he
Huh.
bring groceries, I'll say thank you so much. He brings a
Hmm.
water to me, I'll say thank you so much. Why?
Thank you so
Because
much.
you just imagine one day your husband is not at your home, and all the things he
Huh.
used to do for you, you'll be
You.
like, oh
Right.
man. So
Hmm.
this is something you have to be grateful for, and the key is the gratitude, I can say, in
Gratitude.
everyone's
Right.
life.
So I think if someone gets disconnected from their happiness, so what would you advise them where they can start their healing journey or transformation journey?
Yeah. So one advice which I have followed in my life, I started with silencing my mind, and it is a very
Very
tedious
important.
task, I'll say, because I was an
Very.
extreme overthinker. Chopra.
Huh.
Like, you give me a
Hmm.
situation, I'll give you 10 situations that could go wrong
Go
in
wrong.
that
Right.
situation, right? So I was
Hmm.
extreme overthinker. So how I started, I'll tell them that you try your best to silence that mind. Not through meditation, it won't work at the beginning.
Hmm.
It won't, until and
It
unless
won't.
you just have. So what I used to do, I pick like pick a switch word. It was working for me. Someone else,
Hmm.
for someone else, it could work some favorite word for them, which give
Huh.
them immense happiness, right?
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
picked that word and I started chanting it like crazy, because my journey started. The whole subconscious mind thing started with the book of Joe Dispenza, that was breaking the habit of being yourself. So there he
Being.
said that nerve cell which wire together,
Hmm.
fire together, right? So
Hmm.
I was so much into breaking that connection that I didn't want to pull a thought which is pushing me into a spiral zone. So what I was
Spiral.
doing, I
Right.
was constantly chanting. I was like, my first focus in this day is to just silence my mind. I am not going
Silent
to
again.
let it think.
Right. Hmm.
So I choose this which was together divine, and somehow I got attracted to that switch word, and it actually means that you are connecting with the divine, that all the love and all, if you want that connection, that switch word will
Hmm.
connect with you. So I was
Hmm.
chanting it continuously. You won't
Hmm.
you can say someone that chant like a mad person, together divine, together,
Hmm.
like every time I'm like in the kitchen, I'm chanting.
Could
I
you
had
share
one
that
thing,
which word? What was that which you chanted?
together divine. It is the switch word called together divine.
Divine.
So
Okay.
I was chanting this, and then I
Hmm.
got into writing. That is called, I also teach this in my class. It is called garbage cleaning. What you do, whatever
Hmm.
is in your mind, you
Hmm.
start writing it in a paper.
Hmm.
Take white sheet, because white is like you are going to clear your mind. That's why I prefer white sheet. Like, you have
Huh.
to become a whiteboard for your mind to become a whiteboard. So you are like
Hmm.
putting everything on the paper. So what it
Hmm.
does, when you're
Hmm.
overthinking a lot, so it
Hmm.
is a science connected. When you write, the speed of your thought won't match with the speed of your writing,
Writing. Right.
right? So just to
Hmm.
make logic, you have to stop your thought train somewhere, and when you start writing, it will slowly come down.
Come down.
You write everything.
Hmm.
You take that paper. I add Ho'oponopono prayer with that, just with an
Hmm.
intention that whatever is in my mind, I have put
Hmm.
it in the paper, and now I'm cleaning it. So I used to
Clean.
chant
Right.
for 108 times that I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, with that paper in hand, with that
Hmm.
intention that I'm chanting 108 times Ho'oponopono. It is clearing everything which is on the paper.
Okay.
Then I used
Hmm.
to like burn it
Hmm.
and blow the ashes in the universe, that I'm releasing all my thought to the
All
universe.
my thoughts.
So this what it will do, it will slowly manage your thoughts. When your
Thoughts.
thoughts started getting managed, your one
Hmm.
purpose is to maintain your vibration like more than 50% of the time throughout the day as a high vibration. It
Huh.
won't happen in single day, Shipra, because
Hmm.
someone is very sad, and you
Hmm.
will say now in this 1 second you become happy. It is
No, it
not
is
going
not
to happen.
possible. Ah, right.
One step at a time they have to take,
One
right?
step.
So
Hmm.
you just have to understand that you write. First thing is write, and
Hmm.
start forcing gratitude out of yourself. Why I'm saying forcing
Huh.
gratitude,
Forcing
if you
attitude.
don't have a habit, right? So
Hmm.
you cannot say
You have
okay, it
to
will
force.
come. Stay with
नहीं
your
आता ही
feeling.
नहीं है. नहीं हो पाएगा. You have to purposefully you have to write down.
This is myth, people are like, especially those people who are in law of attraction, they say na, feeling
Hmm.
is a secret. So
Hmm.
one of my mentor, Pooja Puneet, she says a very beautiful thing. She says that feeling is not your friend when it comes to consistency, and that
Right.
did strike me. You know what I was
Hmm.
doing, like I was into this healing thing, so I had to post every day. I was like, law of attraction says that do whatever makes you feel happy. So posting is not making me happy. I was not doing it. Then I understood that deliberately I have to
Hmm.
do. So everyone who
Hmm.
start with garbage cleaning and Ho'oponopono, they
Hmm.
will hit rock bottom once again, because trigger will start releasing from inside.
Figure well. Right. Absolutely.
A lot, and everything will start going wrong. Why it
Wrong.
goes wrong? Because you are into a very much aware form of you.
Exactly.
You
That's
are
why.
aware why you are getting triggered. You are aware what is said to you.
Hmm.
Everything is like high awareness mode is activated. So
Hmm.
that is everything will go wrong. Force yourself, be committed that you are going to do the garbage
Do
cleaning.
that. Hmm.
And
This is
Shubhra,
very
it
important.
took me 3 months only to see the
Hmm.
change was done. I was doing so much of self work. So,
Hmm.
also one thing I'll say, anyone that don't pick the timeline that I'll be healed in this many
This
number. This
time,
is a
huh?
very
That is not in
most
our
common
control.
question I'm being asked. So I have a simple example just to add here, whoever is going
Hmm.
through this video, that you don't measure your healing journey with someone else. Because for example, as an Indian culture, when we clean our house in Diwali and your friend
Hmm.
is also having a 5 bhk and you're also having a 5 bhk,
Hmm.
that person can take 1 day and you can take 4 days. It depends on
4 days.
how much mess
Right.
is inside of you.
Exactly. Right.
So your healing depends on that. Also, how much work and commitment you have with
Hmm.
yourself to work on yourself.
Hmm.
It can be 1 year and you're not constantly doing gratitude or not healing yourself, not doing garbage cleaning, not doing
Hmm.
ho'oponopono. You
Hmm.
won't go anywhere. We just have to
Right.
remember that even after 1 year, if you start, your soul is at the same level, same like
Exactly.
scattered
Hmm.
thing. Na? So you have to
Hmm.
start from that path only. You're not
From
going to
there.
skip anything to
So
like
it's
go to a healed
better.
version.
It's better to start as soon as possible.
Yes, as soon as possible. First thing, Shipra, is that they have to be aware that there is something wrong. Until
Exactly.
and
First
unless,
step is that.
yes, because people are so much into victim zone, and why it is because it's very comfortable to blame someone else than to take the
Hmm.
responsibility of your life.
Hmm.
Like it feels very bad to say you did not do something for your own life. It feels
Ah.
very bad. So we say that I was also that. That's why I'm saying that यार वो बदल जाए ना तो मेरी जिंदगी सॉर्ट हो जाए ऐसे एक
Right.
चीज
We
उनको
keep on
चेंज
changing
करनी
other
थी.
person.
हाँ,
हाँ,
एक चीज बस उनको चेंज करनी थी ना. आई वुड बी टोटली
बस
चेंज पर्सन.
हाँ, वही तो.
But they don't know the power when you
Hmm.
start knowing that you yourself can change your life and it is not dependent on anyone.
On others. Right.
That is the awareness I'm trying to like
Hmm.
spread to the people, that get out of that victim zone.
Right. There's one saying which my mentor says that we don't see others, we see mirrors. So I resonated it with so much that when I heard this sentence, I thought, shit, whatever I am seeing in others, that I have inside me. So was like showing me the mirror. And I would like to ask that what's the most powerful lesson that you have learned through your
I
experience in numerology and tarot from that?
uh so you need powerful lesson that what I had learned through tarot or numerology
That
or in life
about the transformation you had about your
transformation.
birth. Hmm.
Okay, so I'll say first, like the most powerful thing which I would like to give people also, that when you see no hope around you, like
Hmm.
there is no hope, nothing, you
Hmm.
have to be very sure that transformation is coming. My
Right.
lowest point make me so
Hmm.
sure that now if someone is going through some spiral and all, sometimes
Hmm.
I would like ask them if they need help, and if they're not ready, I'm not going to help. The reason
Hmm.
being, there is something they have still not realized,
Right.
and that pit bottom is yet to come for their
Yet to come.
transformation to begin. So that
Hmm.
time I just simply bless them, and everyone who is going through something, just know that your transformation is just a knock away.
Just
Like
right.
this is the most powerful situation. So every time now something
Hmm.
happens which I'm not like uncertainty, something happens suddenly,
Hmm.
I'll say if I can get over that, I can get over this also. So that
Right.
is the most powerful thing I learned.
That means
And
right.
regarding this numerology and tarot you asked, so that spiritual journey itself started attracting everything which I always believed.
Everything. Hmm.
Like I was so much into since beginning life path number, personal number, what is it? And I was very happy to read those
Hmm.
things about myself and all. And I
Hmm.
didn't know that anyone can be that, and everyone had that power of intuitions and spiritual power, so that they can go
Hmm.
into tarot readings, and
Hmm.
also the numerology thing can be learned. I had a
Ah.
misconception that this is a people who are born with this talent.
Hmm.
The learnings which it gave me numerology, tarot, and I have also done astrology also. Few
Hmm.
things which people very much relate to is when astrologers say something like this
Ah,
is
right.
not possible in your life. So
Hmm.
how I combine it with everything is that if I
Everything.
talk about astrology,
Hmm.
when you're born with some karma, right? So
Ah,
it
right.
is the karma you are holding at the time you are born, and you have
Hmm.
not worked and learned the lessons of your karma, then that is
Exactly.
going to take ahead. It is
Hmm.
prediction, means you go to a doctor and doctor say if you are not following this thing, in six
Hmm.
months you will have this disease, right? But
Hmm.
if a person start changing from there, then they
Ah,
are going forward to some alternate destiny.
some
So
alternate.
I
Right.
take astrology as something as a
Hmm.
learning. If
Hmm.
astrology is saying something that something is wrong with my current time, I have not learned the lesson of this karma. I am not
Hmm.
going to take it as a बोलते हैं ना पत्थर की लकीर, like
हाँ,
straight line.
वो
I'm
नहीं
not going
होना
to
चाहिए,
see
राइट,
this line,
दैट
right?
शुड नॉट बी
So
देयर। हुँ,
I take astrology like that. Of course, I'll see someone chart. If someone will come to me, I'll see that
हुँ,
just to analyze what their chart says and how much they have transformed. And
हुँ,
somehow on counseling I'll get that, and then I will know, okay, this person has already started changing. Because for
चेंजिंग,
me, astrology used to say any marriage you will go
हुँ,
into, it won't
हुँ,
last.
राइट,
Your like your this term your बृहस्पति होता है ना, बृहस्पति बहुत खराब है
हाँ,
बेटा आपका.
बहुत खराब है, राइट।
And you won't believe, like I started doing something and I started saying that my Thursdays are very lucky. And I
हुँ,
started wearing yellow because this
हुँ,
color concept is also works a lot. The vibration work.
हुँ,
And I started seeing that all my good work started happening on Thursday, Fridays.
हुँ,
Like my Thursday used to be very bad as per astrologer, but somehow the mind shift and the subconscious
हुँ,
mind programming is so strong. They say
सो
your
स्ट्रांग,
willpower is so strong
सो स्ट्रांग,
that it will take you ahead of anything. And this
एनीथिंग,
is
राइट।
astrology and numerology are in the mental plane.
हुँ,
And when you
हुँ,
go up, there is a you can go ahead and read this book called The Game of Life and How to Play it.
हुँ,
There, the writer she has said that the subconscious mind programming is beyond
हुँ,
the mental plane.
बियॉन्ड,
So
राइट,
when you
वी डोंट।
start
हुँ,
programming it, everything which you believe,
हुँ,
it will go somewhere else. It will
हुँ,
disappear. So,
हुँ,
and for numerology, I'll say it is very true. You can predict someone's nature by that.
हुँ,
But if that person has started the self transformation and started connecting spiritually, it will fail you there. Why it will fail? Because the vibration, for example, you are a very short tempered person, okay, and your
हाँ,
vibrations is saying that, like your numbers are saying that this person get
हुँ,
angry. Somewhere
हुँ,
deep inside it is still there, and you have started
स्टिल देयर।
working on that. You started drinking a lot of water. There are remedies which we do, right? We are starting
हुँ,
drinking a lot of water. You are doing physical exercise, so the heat energy from your body is
हुँ,
getting
दैट
balanced.
गोज़, गेटिंग
So
बैलेंस्ड,
where
राइट।
does that anger goes? It won't happen.
हुँ, इट वोंट
One
हैपन।
angry person, if that
हुँ,
person is very angry, he shouts a
हुँ,
lot at home. Okay, the numbers are saying he
हुँ,
shouts a lot at home. So
हुँ,
this is a very good example I give everyone. I'm saying that he'll go to office and his senior
हुँ,
did something to him. Okay, for
हुँ,
example,
हुँ,
the director
हुँ,
do something to him. Will he
हुँ,
shout at him?
नो,
Why won't
विल
he
नॉट।
shout at him? He's an angry person, right?
हुँ,
Because there that fear is coming.
हुँ,
There he's seeing the benefits. So if a person
हाँ,
can be that logical, it is very much possible to change at mind level however
हुँ,
a person can be. But the
हुँ,
only thing is that person should have that inside of him that I want to change.
चेंज,
You
दिस
cannot
इज़
force
वेरी
someone to
इम्पोर्टेंट।
change. You cannot. Huh, you can change someone through your vibration.
वाइब्रेशंस, राइट।
When we enter temple, it is a very
हुँ,
pious place, right?
हुँ, हुँ,
However chaotic thought we have, we will become so silent.
हुँ,
You enter a meditative room, you are a very chattery person, you will always speak and all, but in that meditation you will completely go silent.
गो
So that
साइलेंट,
is
राइट।
the power of your own vibration. If you really want to change something, you start with yourself. You
हुँ,
increase your vibration so much that everyone around you start changing, and it
हुँ,
actually happens.
दिस हैपेंस।
Like,
आई
I'm
नो,
getting
आई हैव
goosebumps when
एक्सपीरियंस्ड
I'm
दिस।
saying it.
It exactly changes, people change, and your environment changes.
Yes,
I
and
have felt
I
that, so I can understand.
And right now, Shipra, a very important thing is that we have to be a healer. Like each person should be a healer. One of the
Healer,
most beautiful
very
thing is
important. Hmm.
Yeah, so the epigenetics, it is a like a science proven thing that
Hmm.
when you heal, seven generation above you and seven generation
Right.
after you heal, right? So the
Ah,
thing is,
right.
if you don't want to pass it to your kids, and
Next
then
generation and
you have to
hmm.
be that person to break this generational trauma which you are
Ah,
carrying.
hmm.
So as a woman, I think this is the most powerful thing. As
Which
a woman
every
is
woman.
very much connected to their child and she can do anything for that child. So
Hmm.
that's why I'm on this journey that empower that woman thing because she
Hmm.
is so much connected to everyone.
Hmm.
And from there onwards, she can change everyone else. So
Right.
that is the mission I'm following.
That's why women, we should, every woman should be a healer, I think. If there is one woman healer in a house, so their generations can change. And
Yes,
Aishwarya,
very true.
if your life were a tarot card, since you are a tarot card reader also, then
Huh.
what card it would be and why?
If I'm a tarot card,
Eh,
what card
no,
I will
if
be?
your life would be a tarot card, you would give one tarot card to your life, then what would
Yes,
it be and why?
I think I will be the fool. Like I generally go ahead with Oshojan also and Rider Waite also the fool because
Okay.
he take risk in
Hmm.
life, and my
Hmm.
life has been like I think everyone's life has been a risk. I could have
Hmm.
chosen a Mastercard, I could have chosen something else, but I resonate so much with Fool because he's a very jolly person, very happy
Hmm.
person. He
Hmm.
carries in his bag only what he wants in life. Like
Hmm.
whatever is required, he'll carry that much. He'll be on
Hmm.
this journey, and he is full with enthusiasm, and he take the
Hmm.
risk in life. Until and unless you take the risk in life, I don't think you will get ahead in life. So my
Hmm.
life resonates so much with that person because I think I took risk. A lot of places I took risk.
Hmm.
I every time you are surrendering, I think that is a faith, but that is also
There's
a
a
risk.
faith. Right. Right.
That is also
Absolutely.
a risk. Yes.
Hmm.
So like people, when you're saying tarot, people come for their life decision for with like tarot. Like I am going to go
Hmm.
with this business deal. What should I do? And the tarot, basically a lot of people are doing tarot. I do spiritual tarot that I take the goddess name before doing this.
Okay.
And I invoke
Hmm.
her and I say that whatever I'm doing through you. I'm just a
Hmm.
medium. This is one of the thing I do.
Hmm.
And then whatever guidance this person need, may he gets that. And
May
from
he get
there
that.
they take the life decision. Still they take risk. Every
Hmm.
person who is growing, that person is taking the risk. So the fool, I resonate a lot.
So that's
Very
really good.
jolly person. Yes.
So thank you so much, Aishwarya, for sharing your powerful journey with us and also telling that how we can change, transform our pain to purpose and live a life which we want to live. And you are doing a really good work of empowering women. And thank you so much for coming and sharing. And if anybody wants to get healed or wants to get learn about healing, then they can contact Aishwarya. The details will be in the description box. So thank
Thank
you
you,
so much for
Shivika.
coming and giving your valuable time and insights to everyone.
Thank you so much for calling me.
Thank thank
And
you so
I
much,
I
Aishwarya.
feeling very blessed to share my journey just to inspire anyone who is listening to this. So
Right,
lot of gratitude.
absolutely. And I think many will get inspired because they will be able to relate with your journey. It is so
Yeah.
inspiring. So thank you so much and take care. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.